Hello YouTube, this is ShootBoop Infinity here, and yeah, in the last video I got lost because I got killed by a creeper when I hit pause, and yeah, I had to go back to my house, off screen, because off screen I had to do quite a lot of stuff actually, because it was just taking too long to mine all that stuff. I didn't mine too much more stuff, but I had to find my way back, and I had to go through there and, well, wait a minute. Somehow I got a bow. That must have been from killing a skeleton, but, other than that, I think I have the same amount of stuff. I think I killed, like, some pigs, but, yeah, that's about it. But I did die again off screen because I, wasn't paying attention. I was walking through, and this skeleton in the dark shot me right in the head. So, yeah. So, anyways, there's lots of this stuff you see I don't want, so I'm probably going to make a box to keep my stuff in, like that, and then boom. Pretty much, I don't want any of these little miscellaneous items you get from mobs and stuff like that, like these bones, seeds, flint and steel I won't be needing. Well, yeah, I guess I'll keep my bucket. I don't need to carry all of this coal, I can save it. This gold ore I don't need yet. This bow and arrow, I don't really need that. The gunpowder from creepers. Sapling, I don't need that. Egg, I don't even know what that's even for. I think it's like making like cakes, but I don't make cakes, so. Flour, I don't need that. Feather, no. Okay, so I got 64, 18 amount of cobblestone. I got a good amount of coal, good amount of iron, but look at all of this iron ore right here. I have so much. I can make so much. I got 45 wood, 13, got a bucket, and the shovel is probably crafting table. Yeah, I guess I'll save that. I got some wood, sticks. Yeah, so now I'm going to probably make as much of this as I can. So let's see, how many times does 8 go into that? Like 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the last 4. And I think I'm gonna stay away from. Oh, of course it's nighttime. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna stay away from caves for a little while. I think I'm gonna stay above ground because it's very annoying me. It's very hard to get through caves. You get lost, all that stuff. You get killed. It's very annoying. But yeah. See, I slept and this didn't even make it, so yeah, it doesn't carry over time when you sleep. So I guess while that's working on that, I will go collect something. I don't know what I should do. Well, I did want to explore a little bit because, actually, number 1, I need to get some food. That hunger bar is pretty bad. Okay, yeah. Because you see, when you have a certain amount of, when you're low on a hunger, you won't be able to dash, and that's pretty important because I want to be able to move fast. But this mountain over here I'm seeing, I think it's might be where I want to make the big house I was talking about. One of my goals. Probably gonna want to make that big house. I can't decide if I'm gonna make a like a wooden house or like a. Oh, actually, I can make it over there too. I can't decide there or there. Depends on which one's more flat. But I can't decide if I'm gonna make a castle or a wooden house or even like a hovering house, like really high up, because in the new update you can build twice as high, and twice as high as you usually could. That's like real high. I tested it out on a creative mode, and it is so high that if you stand on top of it, I don't think it's pretty hard to see the bottom. But yeah, I'm seeing some sheep, but I'm not seeing any like cow or pig. Yeah, man. I remember when they didn't have the ability to dash, and now that I can't use it, it's kind of like the old version where you couldn't dash, and man, that must have sucked. Oh, here's a cow. Okay. Chicken. Piggy. Yeah, I got plenty of meat right here. Empty. Got some meat right there. Right here. Now the dangers of eating raw meat is you can get poisoned, which I'm not really sure what it does. It doesn't seem like it's that bad. I've gotten poisoned before. It seems like all that happens is I think your hunger is hard to get up or something. It doesn't damage you, I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty desperate for some food right now, so I'm gonna have to eat. And hopefully I won't get poisoned. Oh yeah, I didn't get poisoned. It's pretty lucky. Okay, that's about it for that. Now I can dash. I'm gonna go figure out what's over there in that mountain. And by the time I check it out, go back, the iron should be done. And then I might cook some of this meat I found. More meat. More meat. More meat. Come here, chicken. Come to me. Two chicken. Just snipe these chickens with a sword, if that's possible. Okay. Okay, this is a funny little glitch that I could play around with. You might think, oh, this is cool. Sand usually falls and stuff, right? So why is this hovering? Well, the game glitches in the beginning, and what you can do is, look at all this sandstone. If you hit one of these blocks, they'll all fall. Or not. Okay, hold on a second. Is that sandstone? That's sand. I don't know, that's weird. But usually when you break one block, there we go. See, like, kind of... Except we should be doing it to all of these blocks. I shouldn't... There we go. That's more like it. So if you, like, bust out one of these blocks, it will mess with all the ones that are next to it, like that. That's why you never want to build your house on sand. Because if, creeper hits it and it's hollow underneath, it can just fall, and then... Of course, there's no gravity in Minecraft, so the house won't fall apart, but you probably will fall through if you're there. Yeah, I'm liking this mountain so far. It looks like it's not too steep, so I can actually climb it, and I'm not really sure if it's flat on top yet, but hopefully it is, and if it's not, I can always improvise and shovel out some of the dirt or rock or whatever up there. Okay. Okay, I hear a skeleton, which should not be here right now. Okay, let's see. Here's the top. It's a pretty small mountain. If I wanted to make this flat, I would have to get rid of, like, a little too much, I think. I would have to, like, probably stay in this level and cut out all of this, and that could take a long time. I don't know, maybe this little spot down there will work. But I do want to check out that mountain over there anyways, so I'll do that right now. Just be careful not to jump. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Whatever. I mean, damage isn't as bad as it used to be, because now if you have a full hunger bar, it will just regenerate. So you can take quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna check out that and then probably go back home, and that's probably all I'm gonna be able to do for this episode. But yeah, next episode I will probably start a mine and explain how it will help me find diamonds. But before I make it, I think I might do a little bit more research on it, because I might have forgotten some things. Yeah. So this is that other mountain I've seen. It doesn't look like it's that big. Oh no, never mind. I'm not even on it. I'm like a little mini mountain next to it. Kind of. I think this is the thing I saw, but I wanna look at this better, because that looks like it could be a pretty nice spot. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? It's weird. It's pretty weird. Hold on a second, I want to check this out. It's just a random hole. That's weird. Okay. So on the other side of this mountain, not anything special, so I'll just check out the top of this. Yeah, I just had to restart the recording. I'm using Bandicam, but I have the free version, so it only let me videotape 10 minutes at a time, and sometimes I forget to check out the time of it. So I think I'll just extend this video a bit longer. Looks like we found a jungle on this side, and there's some lava down there, which can be useful to bucket later. That looks like a gravel area, or maybe that's just stone. No, I see some gravel. And there is a desert area. That's a floating block. That's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, the top of this mountain looks to me like it's not that big. It's pretty big. I mean, it's decent. If I would have had to shovel about this much stuff, stay in this level, yeah, I think it could work. Yeah. So that should be okay, but the problem is falling. I don't want to fall. It could be dangerous, but of course I always want to have a home on top of a mountain since you can see it better, and also because it's almost always funner to have a house on top of a mountain so you can set up a minecart system, and you can go down really fast and like right into your mine system or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Now, when you jump and you fall into water, you won't die, so I think I might take a little shortcut and jump into the water here. If I can possibly do that. I don't want to fail too badly, so... Okay, got a dash. Ooh... That was so close. I think I landed right here, like right on the edge. I pretty much doubted myself right there. Wow, that was very close. Okay, pretty sure. Do you hear that? I hear something. Oh my gosh, it's an Enderman. Those things are creepy. These things, I think, can hurt you. I'm not really sure how they hurt you, but I know they can. If you look at them, then they teleport. And I'm not really sure I know anything more about them than just that, but... Yeah, these things teleport, and I think he went over there. Yeah. Apparently they can stay in the daylight. And he disappeared again. Yeah, probably gonna get it very annoying, but, yeah, that was weird. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out if I can find my house again. I'm getting hungry. Eat more food. Oh, barely have enough. Okay, whatever. Alright, I think my house is somewhere over there. I mean, no, in comparison to the mountains. Oh god, it's almost nighttime. I'm gonna have to move. I'm pretty close to home. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty close. I have some torches set up, so if it gets too dark, I'll be able to find my way actually probably better than I am right now. It's over here. See, the little torches are in the distance. By this time, you know, 44 ingots, got 60 iron ingots. It's a really nice amount of ingots right there. And I guess I'll cook this. Yep, it's coming nighttime. Yeah, next video I think I'll start with my minecart system. Actually, it could either be the minecart system or gathering resources like... I'm actually not very sure what I'm gonna do. All I do know is that there's a cave system that's like right here, the one that I was entering before, and I know it's in this direction. So I might want to go find a different area and start to dig down, maybe right here, like right here, to start digging straight down into the earth. And I can, from there, start a mine shaft for diamonds. So, yeah, that's all for this episode. Goodbye.